Hi students, today we are going to see a new chapter, that is from your reader book, chapter number 6, I love my baby. Chapter number 6, I love my baby. Baby needs special care of their parents, especially their mother. Okay, just as you were in small babies, your mother was looking after you and still she is taking care of you. Okay, mother, I love my baby. Mama is telling, always mama is loving their babies. In the same way, the animals, different animals, we are going to see in this chapter and how they are caring their babies, how looking after and where they are taking out and what they have to eat or what kind of lesson they are teaching to the babies. We will see here in this chapter. It is very interesting and the very important chapter, this one. So I will be now, before starting the chapter, I am going to read the word meaning and the difficult word. After that, I will be reading chapter and paragraph wise, and I will explain it, each animals, especially what is there, where do live, that you will come to know. Now here, the word meaning, know it, here is GNAW, but why G is silent, this is know it, means bite or chew. And reared in nursery, cared for in a protected place. Scales which make movement easy, that is, the word is supple plate. Supple plate animal is having, so that meaning is scale which make movement easy. Dome shaped hut, that is hut with a rounded roof. These are the word meaning, and the only 5 are there, so you have to learn, and when we will read the paragraph, you will come to know the words and the meaning. Now just here few I have mentioned the new word, okay, that is different, sunshine, quickly, strange, beaver, one kind of animal's name, beaver, especially roll, enemy, build, riverbank, stream. So now please open your book, chapter 6, I love my baby. I will be reading paragraph and their special, and in the I will be reading and I will explain also. Listen carefully. The each animals, especially how they care of, and these all things when I will read, then you will understand. Okay. Baby need their parents, especially their mothers, to look after them, just as your parents looked after you when you were baby. Most animals too look after their young ones. Every animal has different way of caring for its baby. Now we are going the first animal, that is mama polar bear. Look at here in picture just in front of you, the white color baby polar bear with their mother. How lovingly they are sitting on the back of mama and they are enjoying. Now we are going to hear what they are special. Mama polar bear has her babies in an ice cave, and the cubs are reared in a nursery under the snow. The cubs are warm and snug in their home, though it is made of snow. When spring comes, Mama Bear digs through the snow that covers the mouth of the cave, and the cubs run out into the warm sunshine. See, Mama Polar Bear her babies were in an ice cave, and the Mama Polar Bear's baby calls cubs. Okay, and where they are living? In the ice cave. And when the Mama Polar Bear digs the hole, and the babies are coming out and enjoying the warmth in the sunshine. Okay, and they are living where? In ice cave. Remember that. And next, Mama Bear teaches them to swim and hunt. The cubs learn very quickly in few months. They learn to catch fish and seals to take care of themselves. See, they are small little babies, but they are learning very fast, very quickly. Whatever Mama is teaching, they are learning very fast. They learn to catch fish and seals, and they have to take care of themselves. Look at this animal is very particular. Their mamas are teaching very fast, and they are learning also very fast. Whatever they want to eat, or they learn swimming, and they learn hunt, and they quickly learned to catch even fish, and they are now ready to look after themselves. And the second animal next, the armadillo. Look at this picture, very strange. In the storybook, when we see, they are very strange. We see the armadillo. The armadillo is a strange little animal that looks like something out of storybook. It wears a coat made of hard but supple plates, scales which makes movement easy. We have already saw the meaning. This is the special plates like scale, okay, and they are, when the danger comes, when they sense some dangers going to happen, then they roll into ball. The armadillo rolls up into ball when in danger. Mama armadillo gives birth to 4 babies at a time. Remember, this armadillo is giving birth at a time 4 babies. Mama armadillo takes very good care of them until their plates become hard. When they are baby, they are a little bit very soft way of their plates. So Mama armadillo is taking care of very well. Then Mama takes them out of the barrow. Barrow means hole where their house at night, and teaches them to feed and to roll themselves into their coats so that no enemy can touch them. The armadillo is one hard round ball. The little armadillo learned to catch insects and to recognize the plants they can eat. They are special. Mama is taking at night from the house, and what she is doing? She is teaching. She is teaching how to roll as a ball. Look here in baby armadillo, how beautifully it protecting herself. Now she grown up and making round as a ball that no enemy can touch them. And it just like ball. The little armadillo learned to catch what she is going to learn to catch insects. Their special food is insects and the particular plants that also they have to recognize what kind of plants they have to eat. Then third one is mama kangaroo. You have seen the picture in the storybook and somewhere. The mama kangaroo keeps her baby in a pouch. Okay, sometimes kangaroo is keeping in her baby in a pouch and standing or running like that picture we have seen. A baby kangaroo is called a joy. Remember, the baby kangaroos called a joy. Another baby animal that stays in its mother's pouch is the opossum. Next animal we came to know that she also keeps her babies in a pouch. Remember, now we learn two animals that are keeping in the pouch. First one is kangaroo and the other one is opossum. She also carry her babies in a pouch. It's usually live in water, but these opossum they are living in a water. When baby opossum are born, how they are? They are very tiny, have no hair and cannot see. When they are newborn babies, they are very tiny, they are no hair and they cannot see. Up to the age of 8 weeks, they stay in their mother's pouch. Okay, how many weeks? 8 weeks. They are remaining in mother's pouch 8 weeks. Then they come out and ride on her back. What fun! By now they are covered with hair and they can see. After the 8 weeks, they are very much, their hair is grown up and they can see and they are very lovingly. You see how many babies are here? 6 babies on the mother's back and enjoying. Look at, beautiful to see them. So they are also remaining 8 weeks in mother's pouch. Then they are coming, after 8 weeks they are coming out and riding on her back. And they can see very beautifully. Now the fifth number, animals. Have you seen a baby hippopotamus? Have you seen? Yes, you have seen in the your some pictures, books and all. This is a special animal. It remains in water. And the babies are, when the mama goes in deep water to swim, that time they also ride on mother's back. In some other country they call hippopotamus and they call the water horse. In China and all they are calling it water horse. And the sixth one we see the next animal, the cleverest one. One clever animal we have heard in the story, that is the fox. But here next clever animal we are going to study, that is cleverest animal, that is called beaver. Okay, one of the cleverest animal is beaver. Mama beaver is very good mother indeed. The babies are born in a dome-shaped hut. Dome-shaped hut means with hut with rounded roof. Their house is special. that is they are born in dome shaped hut on river bank by a stream. They are living near the river bank or a stream. The babies are born where they are born dome shaped hut, okay, and where they are living near the river bank or a stream. When they are old enough, Mama Biwa takes them out into the river where they quickly learn to swim and to catch fish. They also, when they are old enough, Mama Biwa is taking them to a river where they can learn quickly to swim and to catch fish. However, baby Biwas must also learn to build dams. Remember, these are very special. You will see the next question. You can understand from here only what they are doing, what they are learning, what Mama is teaching them. Okay, they have to learn to build dams. For that is what Biwas do. Mama Biwa takes her little ones to bank, catches her little ones to bank. And what they do? They gnaw at trees. They have sharp teeth and they are cutting with that teeth the trees and cut them up into logs 2 to 5 feet. See there how hard working. They are cutting how much? Cutting them up to logs, the piece of wood, 2 to 5 feet in length. Then they must learn to roll the logs into the river, and they themselves have to learn and roll in the river. It is not easy task. See, they are doing all. They are learning very fast. And the little Biwas learn to fill the gaps in the log with stones and plaster them. See, they are very much knowledgeable. There is when they take the logs into the river, rolling time there are gaps. So they are filling that gaps with stones, and that stone also little bit gaps. So they are plastering that gap with mud. Little Biwas lead a very busy life, and Mama Biwa makes sure that they learn their lessons well, and Mama also not leaving them, making them to do, and she is making sure that they have learned or not the lessons. And the last, a baby elephant remains a baby for very long. Elephants keep on growing till the age of 20. See here, Mama elephant and the baby. And they are growing a long process, and 20, age of 20 till 20 they are age of growing. But of course, they can look after themselves much before that. So, you see, in nature, mothers and babies have a special bond. We have learned this many animals, a special character or their work or their food, where they do live. This all we have learned. Students, I hope you have understood the lessons and the animals, especially their food, where they live, what they do. These all things we have finished this chapter. Thank you.